going to answer the first question for the price elasticity of demand. Okay, so for the first question, first of all, we are going to list the details that are needed. So for the first detail, the quantity demand, quantity demand 0 equal to 120, and quantity demand 1 equal to 150, and then for the price 0 are equal to RM8, and for the last one, price 1 are going to equal RM6. Okay, and then we are going to use the formula that are given. So the formula exactly is the quantity demand X equal to quantity demand 1 minus by quantity demand 0, and then divided to quantity demand 0. Then we are going to times with price 0, and then price 1 are going to minus with price 0, and then after that we substitute all the details into the formula. So for the quantity demand 1 are going to be 150, and minus by quantity demand 0 would be 120, and then we are going to divide it to 120, and then we are going to times with X divided with quantity demand price 0. I'm going to divide with X, and going to divide price 1 6, and we are going to minus with price 0, and it was 8. Okay, and then we are going to get 0.25 minus times with negative 4, and then we are going to get negative 1, and which is we are going to change to positive 1. For the second question, Roman 2, what is the elasticity of demand for this product? Is it elastic or utility elastic? From my answer, the answer is going to be elastic.
Okay, so today I'm going to explain about question 2, that is cross price elasticity of demand. So for question 2, the question is the demand for good A increased from 150 units to 180 units when the price of good B decreased from 4 ringgit to 3 ringgit. The first question is calculate the cross elasticity of demand for good B using the given formula. Please show all your working. So first thing is I'm going to tell you is the formula. So the formula is Q dx 1 minus Q dx 0 over Q dx 0 times Py0 over Py1 minus Py0. So that is the formula. So the detail in the list needed in this question is Q dA0 equal to 150, while QDA1 equal to 180, PBO equal to RM 4 ringgit, and last is PB1 equal to RM 3 ringgit. That is all the details needed in the question. So we're gonna substitute all the detail into the formula. That is gonna be equal to 180, that is QDA1, minus 150, that is QDA0, over 150 equal to QDA0 according to the formula. So we're gonna times it. Into 4 ringgit, that is PBO0, over PB1 equal to RM3 ringgit, minus PB0 equal to RM4 ringgit. So finally we will get the answer, that is will be 0.2 times negative 4. The final answer is negative 0.8. So when the cross elasticity of demand is lower than 0, it means goods A and goods B are complements. A decrease in the price of good B increase the quantity demand for goods A by 0.8%. That is the answer of the formula that we have been used, that we have been get, that is 0.8. So we move on into the second question. That is, provide an explanation for your answer. So the negative cross elasticity, so I'm going to explain here. The negative cross elasticity is lower than 0. So if the coefficient is less than 0, an increase in the price of particular goods leads to a reduction in quantity demand for another goods. The types of relationship in complementary goods, and vice versa. Price of product B decreased from PBO to PB1, while quantity demand for A increased from QDA0 to QDA1. Thus, product A and B are viewed as being complements.
I'm going to continue the explanation of the question number 3, which is income elasticity of demand. So the number 1 is explain the statement mentioned above. The question is, inferior goods have below 0 income elasticity of demand, YED. So my answer is, it might be an increase in the consumers income that cause a decrease in quantity demanded for inferior goods. Okay, so I'm going to continue the second question. The second question is, if Solar's income increased from 50,000 ringgit to 75,000 ringgit in a year, his demand for the good decreases from 6 units to 3 units. What is the income elasticity of demand for this good? So I'm going to write down the formula first. This is the formula. This one, QD0 divided by QD at 0 times with Y Okay, so I'm going to list the details needed for this question. So the QD0 is 6, QD1 is 3, Y0 is 50,000, and Y1 is 75,000. Okay. So with the details that we already have, we can substitute all the details into the formula. Okay. So this is the formula. 3 minus by 6 divided by 6 times with 50,000 divided with 75,000 and 50,000. Okay, so after we have calculated both, it is negative 0.5 times with 2. Okay, so the last answer is negative 1. Okay, so that is the answer for the second question. I'm going to move on to the third question. The third question is, please explain the type of this product based on the information provided above. Okay, so the third question, and my answer is negative elastic income. Therefore, the goods is inferior goods. A rise in income will lead to an decrease in quantity demanded for the goods by